studio, man, doing my thing. One wiggy time. For all my hustlers, man. Here we go. This one's for those on the dead-end street, hustling hard to make all the ends meet. I hope one day I see your Benz creep. Watch for the jealousy that most friends keep. SP got the Bentley. All I could do is thank God cause he blessed me. I used to be just like you, slinging crack rock on the avenue, packing Glocks and running from cops. Most of my clients like they cane on the rocks. Gunshots like 2 blocks away. I wonder who the fuck caught a hot one today. Never mind, cause I don't wanna know. I just lost 2 good friends in a row. 1 second, things is looking beautiful. The next second, you the star of the funeral. All my friends are on a dead-end street. Some locked up and some are RIPs. You can't win, there ain't no way, no how. Clock your change and get the fuck on now. We was Pyrex shakers, Sunnyside money makers. In Hillwood we had rocks big as now and laters. Quick Snap was the store that we slung at. Everybody knew me for my 100 packs. Across the street was Law Elementary. My car was so clean, kids was looking up to me. They wanna be like me, a true hustler, cause they daddy drives an old gas guzzler. The dope dealer, I ain't tryna brag, but fuck watching roaches tryna climb out my bathtub. I was a hardhead, tryna be a drug lord. Slow my road, nah, homie, what the fuck for? I'm in a 2-bed trailer, man, I'm dirt poor. When hurricanes would come, I'd run next door to my homie's house. His name is Hewlin Hodges. We gon' make it out this ghetto, man, I promise. All my friends are on a dead-end street. Some locked up and some are RIPs. You can't win, there ain't no way, no how. Clock your change and get the fuck on now. 99% of all criminals and dope dealers get busted by bullets or fucking squillers. And the 1% that made it was pure luck. But even he'll tell you that his life ain't worth a fuck. Cause in his mind he was caught 1,000 times. And in his mind he was shot 1,000 times. Without peace there can be no happiness. I wear a cross around my neck like the Catholics. I'm not sure exactly what my religion is. I just know I thank God for my little kids. The system got us selling drugs like some guinea pigs. Then they arrest us after we done made it big. They take our money, our cars, and our houses. Now tell me who's really selling the ounces? And any cash that we might have hidden goes to the system trying to stay out of prison. All my friends are on a dead-end street. Some locked up and some are RIPs. You can't win, there ain't no way, no how. Clock your change and get the fuck on now. All my friends are on a dead-end street. Some locked up and some are RIPs. You can't win, there ain't no way, no how. Clock your change and get the fuck on now.
Stay on your grind. You know, stay on your grind. My people, stay on your grind.
Testing. There we go. Now I got my audio up. Oh man, I didn't have audio the whole time. I almost got a friggin' hole-in-one, man. That was sick. Can't believe I actually almost got a hole-in-one. (154 yards, 5 feet up with 5-mile-an-hour upwind. Put some backspin on it, shoot it, and hope for the best. Oh, yeah, my thumb twitched left there. That was a bad shot. Barely seeing the green with that one. 112-foot putt, 22 inches uphill, so almost 2 feet uphill. Looks like we're breaking slightly to the right. We're just going to smash it and hope it's somewhere by the hole. Should be able to make this 10 foot. Let's go to an 8-foot putt probably. 10 feet of power. Add an extra 2 feet of power there. And we're in the hole. Yo, what up, man? How you doing, bro? Just chilling, man. Playing some golf, brother. Some nice, relaxing golf, man. Just about to play my, oh, shoot. I just ripped out my headphones. Just about to play my 4th or 5th tournament on the game here. I bought this game the other day. I've been really, really enjoying it for a golf game. But yeah, man, we're just playing some golf, bro. What course are we playing now? TPC Scottsdale. The only thing that's bad with this game, man, is it's got monetization or a long grind to unlock everything that you would really want to play with and unlock. That kind of sucks, bro. Like, I'm not going to cap.
Sports and the PGA2
but at the same time,
to bring you the season-long race
with the
for
difficulty
the
settings and stuff that you have, right,
show on grass.
you can still make the game play easy enough to play the game and enjoy it.
Hello and
Without having to spend money or upgrade all your special clubs and do a bunch of special things. You can still enjoy the game without having to go crazy like that. But I've been playing for like 15 to 20 hours, man, and I've been winning my tournaments and stuff, and it's like I barely have any of the premium currency, bro. No cap, I should have way more.
It's just, I mean...
But this game is a lot of fun, man. It's a really good game. Having a lot of fun with it.
For 125,000 of their closest friends and invited, 75 golfers to show up.
How are you today, bro? What are you up to?
I mean, how better can you describe TPC Scottsdale than that? It's more about what's going on outside the ropes than what's going on inside the ropes most days. And I gotta say, I love playing here. I think it's a blast, but boy, oh boy, these folks, they come to show you exactly how much fun they're having outside the ropes.
And Rich, the opening hole is not a tough one, particularly the approach shot, but it's not one you want to tread lightly with.
No, there's just a couple of low-lying areas, both right and
Alright,
left.
we're in the tournament now. It's time to really think about what
all
I'm
in
doing.
all,
So
you
we
hit
got
your second shot
94
in the middle of the
yards,
green. You can have a realistic putt
1
for birdie.
foot uphill, 3-mile-an-hour wind blowing to the left. Let's put a little bit of angle on my shot there. And I'm just going to trust it. It's going to go a little too far left. But it's going to be right near the flag, hopefully.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Oh, she wasn't kidding, bro. That's going real hard left.
A par putt awaits.
Nice. What are you playing?
He currently is tied for 11th here. As we head to the tee shot for the second here at TPC Scottsdale, Rich, and really it sets the tone for the day, doesn't it? Just ball in play.
Yeah, it's not a difficult tee shot per se, but it's got a blind landing area. You got a couple of bunkers down the right-hand side. You'll see plenty of action. You got some pretty heavy-duty rough off the left-hand side. You really kind of have to commit to a distance, or a spot in the distance, I should say, that you want to get your ball going towards, because you really don't have a true feel of where that golf ball is going to end up.
Hope to play some Skyrim. Hey, bro, Skyrim's a good game, man. I used to play Skyrim like back on the Xbox 360, bro, when it came out. And, like, you didn't just go on the internet and know everything about the whole entire game. You know what I mean? It was actually a really cool game back then. Hope you enjoy playing that, bro. Skyrim's awesome, especially like the graphics and stuff on the remastered edition and all that, bro. It looks sick. I wanted to get it a couple times. I almost bought it a couple times. Ooh, hopefully that's right enough. Come on, get right. Get right.
Bombed.
Nice.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
I kind of want to hop on some BBG multiplayer in a few. I'm going to play one round of golf, maybe two. Oh, Far Cry 6 is good too. It wasn't good enough for me to play through it, but nice graphics and stuff on Far Cry 6.
Enjoy the
Nice
walk up.
shot, bro.
This
Look at
one's
that
really
one.
Nice.
Well, it's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And as we head to the next, everyone is chasing Tommy Fleetwood, who currently leads this event. Well, Rich always loves standing on the tee here at 3. You feel like you can get after this golf hole.
Yeah, you're going to stand on this tee box and it's just full systems go. If you miss the bunker on the left or the rough on the right, it's just going to hit in the middle of that fairway and just roll, baby, roll. Second shot would be pretty simple.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only.
Well, this is
It's
a
the
tough
green.
shot. I really got to try and like get some angle on this one, some more height, really hit the distance. That's going to be too far left, but it might roll up where I want. No, not even close.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
I like
Henny,
YouTube. I find
you had the
YouTube to
chance
be
to have a
really
look at
nice
this
and
one?
casual, and
This
like
putt
Twitch,
is
you really gotta
39 foot out.
really want to invest
Let's put a
into
pure
like
stroke on
being
that
a
one.
streamer, I think.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Rich, we're here at the 4th hole, the first par 3 on the course.
Yeah, distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right
Oh,
and short
no, I
as
went
well.
way too far
You
right.
got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
This is a lengthy putt here. John, have you got a good read on this
Come
one?
on, get in the
Well,
hole.
from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving
Oh, that was way too
right
hard.
to left.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Nice.
Trailing by a
Nice.
couple of strokes now to par 4, the 5th hole.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 2 strokes off the lead.
Oh, come on, just go a little bit right.
Oh,
Lots
yeah,
of spin.
this
Come
is
on.
left.
Oh no, it's left. Dang
Just
it.
a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this
Oh
occasion.
no, bro.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Oh man,
How
I
good was
messed up
that
bad.
bunker shot? Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
They're really good commentators too, actually. Like if I take my time and don't skip stuff,
And it's a 1-stroke par
they
5
tell you
for
about
our
the
leader.
holes. It's the real voices or whatever, the people, I
Okay, the
guess.
6th tee shot. Rich at TPC Scottsdale. Visually quite intimidating.
Your eyes are drawn to those 3 bunkers down the left-hand side, Luke, but you got to bring the heat. You got to hit a big tee shot to get it over all of them.
They tell you things about the holes and the greens and
Oh,
where the
well
ball's
struck.
going to go,
This
where you want
drive's
to hit
heading
it.
for the fairway in my eyes.
They tell you about like famous actual
what's the
events
player
from real
facing
life
here?
and everything
And from
too.
around 135 yards,
That should be a good shot. No, not quite.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 5.
Get in the hole. Ah, dang, bro.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see.
This
if he
is,
can make
I think it's PGA2K25 golf.
for the day.
Real courses, though. It's like the first time that EA's actually integrated the PGA Tour stuff into their game from real life and everything. So
bunker right and to the left-hand
it's really
side
sick.
to a green that just seems to repel golf balls.
Long
time and time
progression,
again.
though.
This is
Like, it's a
just
really
such
long
a tough
progression
shot.
to level up your character.
Yep, that
and
shot safely on the green.
get club fittings to make your clubs better and level up
Lining
with
this one out
sponsors and
from
unlock
fairways.
clothes and different clubs and enough premium currency unlocks to
And now this
level up and everything.
to
Like
move into a tie for
it's
5th.
bad.
Penny,
But other than
takes
that,
the
like
break
it's
on
still
this
very
one.
forgiving. You can change the difficulty on pretty much every little thing about the game. So you don't need to spend money to have fun, but if
And
you're gonna
as the
play
scorecard
online
suggests,
and play
heading
competitive
up the
where you're
leaderboard.
forced to a certain difficulty, yeah, you gotta like spend money or play a lot.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. All right, approach shot here into 8. Rich has got a bit going on.
It's just a long, fairly narrow green. It kind of slopes in from both directions, but don't come up short and right when that pin is over on the right-hand side. It'll get you.
Oh, I came up
Unable to
short
find
and
the green
right,
on
just
this
like
one.
you said, not
Well, he
to.
tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
And he needs this to save par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, the par 4 9th, the visuals off the tee. Take us through it.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Ooh, that should be a pretty good
Trying to work a
shot.
little draw into this flag.
Oh, this one's going to end up inside the
yeah.
range.
That was clean.
Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean. Tom
Yeah,
Kim.
this is just basic too. This is just maxed out graphics on the game without any
Luke Donald once
weather
made all
changes, you know, for that
400+
nice
attempts
time of day
inside
that
3 feet on the PGA
is
Tour.
there. It's just basic how
Well,
it
that
comes
hole's
with
behind
whatever
us.
it's making
More
you
to
play at.
And with it, he'll move to a
The thing
couple
is
under
too
par.
though, like I know I have a really good computer, but this is fully maxed out 1440p with 150% resolution scale. So it's rendering at basically 4K, and it's just dead smooth. It's so smooth. It
Well, when
runs
he
so good.
exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how
Oh,
you
yeah,
said
another
Tom
good
Kim
shot.
was the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great big popular guy, but you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here, he's smiling, he plays with exuberance, he's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
And the effort, that one. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes of TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water.
Oh, I'm too
hugging
far
the
right.
left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in
That's
the back part of
unfortunate.
the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
That's way too hard.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A par putt on the table. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down a 31-foot putt from there.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And he'll move back to 2 under after that one.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never
I'm
a
gonna
good
try
sign.
and like roll this one down the green. We're gonna put some top spin on it as much as we can. I'm gonna hit it for like right there. Oh, I'm too far right for what I was doing.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Penny's down there. You got to read.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Dang.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Rich, being someone like I am as a duffer, I'm thinking water, I'm thinking bunker, I'm thinking desert area. This is not a comfortable tee shot.
I'm thinking right down the middle, bro. Look at that.
Anywhere in the
Beauty.
world for you, Luke, to be fair.
He's setting up for his 2nd shot.
Oh
Only a
yeah,
few
we're gonna
shots
go
off
for the green.
pace.
We're gonna go for the green. There's only one way to do this. Is to go for it. Oh, that's gonna make it, bro. Nice shot, bro. Look at it come back.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Nice, dude.
And updating the standings now. And
Oh,
this player is
yeah,
currently
bro.
tied at the top of the standings with Tommy Fleetwood.
Got
Alright,
that
Rich,
par
I feel like
5
I
and
can
3
breathe
shots,
easier
man.
here on
That's
the
what I
10-4
needed.
zone.
That was sick.
Well, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can, because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says.
Oh, this should be another decent shot.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
No, I'm doing good
And
now.
he's safely on the green with that shot.
I'm in the zone right now.
Chance to move to 5 under par. Like the look of this one. Mark
Oh,
it down.
yeah,
That's
dude.
birdie number 5. And he moves to 5 under par. He finds himself with a share of the lead. On the tee here at 15, Rich, there's a whole lot of agua down the left-hand side, but you can't be thinking that.
You can't, but you know it comes into play. The longer
This is
you
sick,
hit it,
man. I'm
the
doing really
more
good.
that comes into play down the left-hand side. You got to keep it down the right third of this
Oh,
fairway.
I
Find the
shouldn't go
fairway,
for
you
it.
have a
I'm
great
not
opportunity
going
to knock
for
it
it.
on in 2.
But I want to go down here so I have a bigger roll at the green. Lay up. Yeah, that was good, bro.
Well played,
Getting a
mate.
par 5 and 3, man. That was a nice one. That really helped me out. A little too right, but still near the hole. Oh, backspin, bro. Backspin. Right off the
And he's not
green,
hit the
bro.
mark on that approach. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, almost went in.
Even the commentator, bro. Ooh.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? And back to the play, shall we? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Currently at -5 now for the event. Well, it looks like a pretty benign tee shot if you're just seeing the hole alone, but when you're in the amphitheater of this 16th, it becomes a lot more intimidating.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to
That's
give it
close.
to you one way or the other. Kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are.
This is the
You're gonna
first
get
round of the
cheered
tournament.
or
There's 2
beer.
rounds.
Okay, time to return to the action.
And the score carries over, so I'm glad that I'm
Birdie
doing
putt
this
here.
good so far.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that takes him to 6 under.
I'm actually in the lead,
And after that hole,
and it shows the other guys here are already through 18.
All alone.
So they're already done the first
When I get
round.
to the 17th tee, Rich, I always think of Andrew McGee, who made a 1 here. But you'd take a 2 or 3.
Listen, I'm going to take anything that's not a 5 or a 6 because you can seriously do some damage to it if you're not on top of your game. This is a great hole.
Well
Nice,
struck.
dude.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh, he's on
I'm
fire
doing
today.
really good, bro.
Building upon his lead, hole after hole.
In the lead by
That's
2
a
now.
momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh, that was pure.
Every time the ball moves
The
super
approach
fast,
into the
that's just
final
me hitting
green
the
at
fast
TPC
forward button, so I don't have to
Scottsdale
sit
is
there
usually with a little bit of
watch the
relief,
whole
Rich,
entire
because the
thing really
water's
slow.
behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you? Oh, this is on a
Oh, I
fantastic
hit the
line. Is it the
pin,
right distance?
bro. Oh, man.
Oh, stop it. What
I'm
a
just
shot.
on it right now.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Oh, never mind, bro.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
I deserve that for talking so much.
And finishing up with a par here today. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely
That
loving
was
the
a good
action.
shot. Thanks, man.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I got a lot of the premium currency from that, too. That's awesome. That was a good amount. 200. So, see, there's these things here. Like, if you do these are just a pre-tournament warm-up thing that you can do, and they give you boosts. So you'll see I have +4 power, +4 rhythm, +2 all attributes. That's from doing the training things before. And then as you level up and get more VC, premium currency and stuff, you can add more to like power, your swing path, your shaping of your ball shots, your putting. And you can build your character. There's different archetypes too that you can pick, right? So it's really cool because every time you're playing with somebody online, it's going to be a different type of player. If you pick the powerhouse archetype, like everything else goes down a whole bunch. I'm the technician, so technician has a lot of good recovery, a lot of good short game, but I can't drive super far. But I could add a bunch of power through my attributes from leveling up and everything if I wanted to, right?
Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Helvey. Glad to have you back with us.
And then there's club
the
fittings you can
final
buy,
round
which
here,
are
and
like
our
things that you
featured
put on your
players
clubs that
performing
give them little
beautifully all
bonus
weekend.
perks and everything to your
We're gonna close
attributes and
this thing
stuff.
Any lead is
So it's a really
great
cool
lead, and
game.
this
It's just
player
all
has
that
been
stuff
head
takes a
shoulders
long
above the
time
rest
to
of the
earn,
field.
or you can pay some
Hopefully
money.
another really good
So I'm
day
just
of
taking
golf
a long
ahead of us.
time to earn it because it's
Well,
still a
at
good
least
golf
it's out
game
of the
even
sand. But some work to
without
do
all
here on
that
the
stuff
green.
because you can change the
This
difficulty
putt
and
is from a
everything.
long distance.
You can still make the swing path easier to hit. You can still make the game show you different things. You can still
That
make
one's
it
going to
easier
turn
to
out pretty
play.
well, I think. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
It's blind landing area out there, Luke. You can't
It's
quite
fun,
see
but
where
it
your
is
golf
golf,
ball
so it
lands.
is
You know there's some
frustrating,
bunkers
too.
on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
His second shot here.
Downwind on this shot.
Too far right.
The
Oh,
perfect
not.
wind swing. Nice and easy.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Lovely momentum for this player after
I
that
am
birdie the
doing
last
really
hole.
good right
Keep
now,
it
too,
rolling.
so that's pretty
There's
cool.
not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and this one is an all-American beauty. Just missed that bunker on the left-hand side or the rough on the right, and you can just
I'm
bomb it
also
down there and have a
fast
short
forwarding
second
all my
shot
shots too because it makes the round go by quicker, and then that way you get your currency a little faster too, right? So that's another thing too is I'm only really watching the good shots. No point in really watching any of the other shots. Oh, that was sick.
Oh, absolutely flushed. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
and not giving the field a
PlayStation
chance to
5,
breathe
if you have it, has
whatsoever.
this game. I don't know about the 4, but PlayStation 5 will for sure.
Going with the hybrid.
This one is going straight at it.
What are we looking
It's
at for this
expensive though.
putt,
This
Henny?
game's like
Setting up this putt 14
50,
feet
60
from the
bucks
cup.
US. Oh, that's in too.
He's leading
Nice.
by 5 shots as we head to the next hole.
The older versions are a
As
little
we move to
cheaper,
the
and they're
fifth,
still
it's a
really
par
fun.
4.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego.
I'm doing
with his
really
approach
good.
shots.
I keep
Another
getting
green
these
in
holes
regulation.
under par. Like every
Always
single
positive
one is
coming off a
crazy.
birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Oh, that's not good.
Second shot here on the 6th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Dad got a little out of control, I think. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Ooh, way too hard.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Can he save his par?
Nope.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last.
I want to get a
Focus on
nice
this
roll
one.
on this one again. See if we can roll it up there.
Going with the 5-wood.
Not quite.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Holding steady in first place after that one. On the tee now with the par 4 8th.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the
Oh,
left
yeah,
hand
we
side
smashed
that your
that
eyes
one.
are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be
Nice.
drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is going straight
This is going
at
to
his
be a
back.
good shot. Oh, no, way too far right. I hit it too light.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And from the bunker here. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Oh, fail, bro.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
You see that one just drip back on the flag. Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
And this putt coming up for his par.
Hey, thanks, man.
As we make the
Appreciate it.
turn,
It's
Rich, he's playing
also,
very nicely.
the settings are tuned down a
Could be some
little bit
trying
because I
times
just
indeed.
started
Tough
as
holes
well,
lay
so
ahead, but yes, you're in the position
it's
that you want to
definitely
be
harder
ahead of the
online.
pack.
I'm definitely playing on like an
Don't
easier
you dare.
difficulty. That you know what I'm saying?
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Like you still got to read the wind. I still got to do the spin on the
I didn't
ball
see
and
this
stuff
as
and
possible.
think
What
of
a
where it's
shot.
going to go and how it's going to
Well, that'll
roll.
work. Up on
And the
dance
greens
floor.
and the fairways
Could've
are
been
still
worse.
set to really hard.
And he's down
But like
there.
my swing,
This one's going
my
to
swing
gently
difficulty
meander
meter, like
from
to
the
hit the ball
left.
straight every time or
He's
somewhere
currently sitting
close.
in first place.
That's what's turned down a bit to
Let's
make
see
it a
what
little bit
happens here
easier
at the
for me
11th hole.
until I get better
You
clubs and
better
everything.
have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be
Which you can see on the right.
this tee
On the
shot, or
right
it
side,
will
it
end
shows
up
you
left.
my swing, and I'm using the right
That'll
stick
work
to
there.
swing to hit the ball.
This shot
So it shows you
about
like the angle that I'm
190
hitting it
yards
at.
out.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Ooh,
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
it's in. Oh, it's not
How
in.
close was that to going down? Okay, let's head to the next. This one's a par 3.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna blast it up there. Hope it goes close. It's on the
That is
green,
a
maybe.
pure looking draw.
Not very close.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that should secure the par on this one.
And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field.
5-shot lead.
Hole number
That's
13
nice.
is a par 5.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and
Oh
right if
no,
you're not
I'm
careful.
in the light kind of
But
rough
listen,
there.
these guys love this
That
tee shot. And when you
sucks.
love a tee shot, you usually perform.
Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. All right, clubbing up.
Ooh, so much spin that time.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here
Oh,
we
yeah,
find
this is gonna
ourselves
be
on the
a
tee of a
smash
long par
drive.
4.
Straight down the middle.
Nicely done.
Standing over his second shot.
Went straight down.
Oh yeah, let's go. Too far right, but should be on the green hopefully.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about
Dang.
22 feet from the hole.
Putting for par. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Hole number 15
Yeah, you
is
take
a
care,
par
bro.
5.
Thanks for
This is
popping
such a
in, man.
narrow
Hope you have a good
fairway.
rest of your
The
day, man.
left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
Ooh, knock it on in 2.
He has
I don't
his
know about
eyes
that.
set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Ooh,
Oh, that was bad.
Putting for a par now.
and with that putt hold now double digits under par. -10 as we head to the final few holes.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Going with the 8-iron here. Second shot here on the 16th.
Ooh, what happened?
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
A bit low on that one. 7 feet to the cup. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful the fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Putting for birdie here.
Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
And with that hole behind us, our featured player is currently in first place with Tommy Fleetwood in second.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. He has this putt to win the tournament. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
On behalf of myself,